What's going on YouTube? Jeans here. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are bringing you guys one of the most underrated dragon Pokemon of all time. We got ourselves Flygon for the casual ladder. Now, when it comes to Flygon, I feel like a lot of people absolutely love this Pokemon, including myself. But when it comes to competitive play, there's just so many other dragon type Pokemon that really just outclass it. But still, nonetheless, Flygon is dope. If you don't think so, get on out of here. Flygon's sick. We're using it today, hopefully grabbing some wins for you guys. But Flygon over here with Levitate as its ability, can't be hit by ground moves. On top of that, it's holding the Life Orb as an item to do a good bit of damage. It's got Draco Meteor, it's got Earth Power for stab, it's also got Protect, and then it's got Tailwind for the rest of the squad. Now, we have double weather on today's team. We got Ninetales to do Ninetales things with Heat Wave and the Drought, and we also have Politoed to set the rain that pairs up really well with Basculegion. We'll probably be using Politoed and Basculegion more than Ninetales, but still, we have them both. Politoed over here with Weather Ball. It also has Parasong, Basculegion with that Choice Band with Wave Crash, Flip Turn, and Last Respect. Final two Pokemon going to be Golden Go and Rillaboom. Golden Go over here with Nasty Plot to set up that +2 special attack boost, and Rillaboom over here, obviously to set that terrain with Grassy Glide, Woodhammer, High Horsepower, and Fake Out. One of the best movesets for any Rillaboom. Guys, you want to rent the team for yourself? Friend code is at the top right hand corner. And if you do enjoy today's video, don't forget to leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. Without further ado, let's hop into match number 1, showcasing Flygon on the casual ladder. Match number 1 coming at you guys, and we are going up against a Basculegion and Typhlosion team, so they can really thrive out in sun or rain. Honestly, I think rain's going to be our best bet, but I am going to end up leading Flygon here, just because it's decently fast, it can hit pretty hard, plus we could set up Tailwind with this Pokemon, so I am going to end up leading this guy, and I might end up leading it with Rillaboom. Rillaboom could be solid. They have no terrain control. Fake Out could work wonders. They also have Serena over here, which we're going to have to watch out for. But outside of that, I like Rillaboom here. And then we can just bring in that weather combo in the back end. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Sounds great to me. Sounds great to me. Sounds real great to me. They could lead Iron Draculus or they could lead Sableye. I feel like both those Pokemon are common leads for this team. But we're going for a win here with the boy Flygon. I feel like myself included really expected that the Pokemon community, or not community, Pokemon company was going to give Flygon a Mega Evolution in CA, and they just didn't. I don't know why. Big time missed opportunity. Flygon's so dope. He's so dope. And then bleeding Flygon, is that Serena over here? So we can't Fake Out, which is, it's okay for us. I mean, I'm still just going to go for a Woodhammer, and I might Terrasilize Flygon just for the sheer fact of, they do have potentially triple Axle flying through here, which I do not like. So I am just going to go for the Woodhammer here. I'm going to Terrasilize here. Because any ice type move, I'm dragging the ground just like Garchomp. It's going to absolutely melt me. So there's a hot chance that they do have triple Axle on Serena. I feel like that move is used very commonly on that Pokemon. So I'm just click this Terra button, play it safe. And he ends up just protecting. So this could be a really good turn. This could end up being a really good turn. He ends up faking me out. That's fine. It's not terrible. Not a terrible turn. But there goes Woodhammer flying. Gonna bring you down to 1 HP. I can Grassy Glide that and just pick up the KO, no problem. And try to set up that Tailwind while we can. I mean, he could go for like a Power Whip. Power Whip honestly might KO my Flygon. But I'm hoping we can just straight up outspeed and get off this Tailwind before anything even happens. But I'm just gonna go for the Grassy Glide, and I just realized I can't even use Grassy Glide. What am I doing? What am I doing? I can't even use it. I can't even use it. Abilities on the field. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. But he's going to Thunder Wave me. That slows me down a little bit. Serena over here. What do you got for me? Let me get off this Tailwind. Let me get off this Tailwind. He goes triple Axle in this slot, which... Do we soak this? I don't think we do. Oh, we do. Beautiful. Beautiful. So I'm able to soak that. Tailwind's going to come out and about, which is beautiful news for us. Now I got some speed cooking. And from here, I'm going to try to at least go for Draco Meteor into the Serena slot. Just to KO that, if I can. That'd be very nice. But chances are, he's just going to go for another Thunder Wave. Guess we'll see how this one plays out. Guess we'll see. We got that Tailwind up. In the back end, we got our Rain squad. If I can get rid of Serena, or at least do a lot of damage here, that could be really good for us, because we're going to be outspeeding. And if I can just get rid of both Pokemon, honestly, I can just set up like a Parasong or something. That wouldn't be bad. Just Parasong out. Would not be terrible. Woodhammer flies, outspeed him. Bye-bye to Sableye. And Serena over here. What you got for me? Actually, Flygon might outspeed with Tailwind on the field. Guess we'll find out. I do, but I'm missing my Draco Meteor? Get on out of here with that. Ridiculous. Power Whip's gonna fly, and that's gonna KO Flygon. Oh, I survived. That's beautiful. Big time survival there. 2 turns left in Tailwind. Again, if I get off Draco Meteor and even a Woodhammer here, that'd be nice. Typhlosion's gonna pop out here. I set the rain. But no, I just go for high horsepower in that slot. All day. All day. If I can get off Draco Meteor, I am gonna go for Draco Meteor. So high horsepower. Draco Meteor. Trying to land it this time. That's really upsetting that we missed that last one. They still have Terror type, but I don't think they're gonna send Terror type. I do not think they're gonna pop it, and they do end up popping it. This could just be Fire Terror with Typhlosion. Could be straight fire. It is. So straight Fire Terror is gonna pop out. High horsepower is still gonna be super effective. It's probably not gonna KO, but still damage should be decently high. I mean, it's just protecting this Pokemon. Smart play. So he's looking for the double KO. High horsepower. How much damage are we doing? A lot. I should have doubled down on that slot. I should have doubled down on that slot with EP. Earth Power would be nice. But he's going to end up protecting that shot. He's going to go for Heat Wave. He's going to pick up the double KO. So we'll have 1 turn left in Tailwind, I believe. And that's fine. Because now I can just bring out Rain. Serena's a problem. We probably have to go for like Last Respects here. And just start dishing some damage out there. And I might double down into that slot. Depending on what he's going to use. I mean, Typhlosion's not that scary. It could be Choice. I do have Icy Wind, which isn't bad. I do have Icy Wind. I wonder what's going to do more damage. Last Respects or Wave Crash into that Serena. The thing is, we're probably going to take a Shadow Ball at this point. I could... probably have to go for Last Respects. I mean, Wave Crash can do some damage. 120, not very effective. Stab in the Rain. Or I could just go for this stab move. I honestly think Wave Crash might do more. But I'm going to go into Last Respects. And I'm going to double down here with this Icy Wind. I can't take a Power Whip, so I have to get rid of Serena here. I have to. So Last Respect's going to fly here. And that just KOs. That's beautiful. I wish I would have known that would have KO'd. Then I would have went in the Weather Ball here because he could go for Shadow Ball here and really ruin everything for me. He could just ruin everything. Unless he's choicing the Heat Wave, which would be nice. That'd be really nice. And he is. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. So he's got the Choice Specs, I believe. Probably Choice Specs. And we're able to soak this, no problem. He ends up picking up a burn. Hopefully not into my Basculegion. Luckily, it's into my Politoed. And from here, I kind of don't have to really worry about Typhlosion anymore. Which is great news. Because again, it's choiced, it's in the rain, it's not doing any damage, as you guys can tell. My Politoed with leftovers is just recovering a ton of HP. But Tailwind's going to be gone, Terrain should be going here as well. Yep. And we're going to see who their final Pokemon is. Hopefully it's not Basculegion. That would honestly be bad for us. It is. Oh no. Oh no. Hopefully I'm faster. What's my speed on this puppy? He might be faster than me. This could be bad. We might lose this match. Obviously got to go for Last Respects here. I'm just going to go for Weather Ball. Do I double down in this slot? I could go for Parasong. I'm going to try to set up Parasong just in case. I'm outspeeding. That's beautiful. That's game. I went for Parasong just in case. Because just say their Basculegion outsped me. Went for Last Respects. KO'd my Basculegion. Then, I mean, Politoad's really not going to be able to KO any of them. So I went for the setup of Parasong. Just so I can, you know, maybe stall out some turns. But honestly, I don't really know. If I say I set up Parasong here, someone let me know in the comment section down below. Say I set up Parasong and I let Parasong finish out the game. Would it end in a tie or would I get the win? I'm not too sure. I am not too sure because I would have just spam Protect, right? I would have just spam Protect. Just try to land as much as I can. But again, I'm not sure. But from here, I can just go for Last Respect, some choice into it. And I can win this game. So there's that. Weather Ball. Bang. And it's going to be game, set, match. So good choicing into last respects. Basket Legion cleaning up the mess. We pick up a win in match number 1. Match number 2 time, going up against Double Restricted. One of the strongest teams in the meta right now. Miraidon, Zamazenta. Super powerful. How are we going to play this one? Definitely got to go into my boy here with Flygon. Flygon's actually super effective into a ton of different Pokemon. So I really, really do like it here. I'm going to end up leading him. And I'm going to end up leading probably Rillaboom. Or should I go Rillaboom back end? I'm thinking of just leading Rillaboom. I think it's a good play for us. So I'm going to go Rillaboom here. I am going to go Flygon. If they don't go Miraidon, I might just hard swap. But I definitely have to try to get off Tailwind. I feel like Tailwind could be really good for us. I like the Rain combo here. I do, but at the same time, it's like Miraidon's on the field. That's going to be a tough Pokemon to get off the field. It's going to be super effective into a ton of different Pokemon. But I mean, what Terra types you guys got? Grass, that's good. And you have Straight Water. Now you have Fighting. Honestly, isn't too bad. I don't know what I should do here. I mean, I got you. Encore Snarl, Heat Wave, Will-O-Wisp. Terrible. I think I'm just gonna go Rain Squad. Take my chances with it. I know Miraidon's on the field, and that is a huge problem. But again, we'll take my chances with it. We will take my chances. So same squad as last time. Try to get after it again. This one definitely a tougher matchup here. Flygon setting up Tailwind in match number 1. Should have landed Draco Meteor, got off some damage, but it did not. But this is not a bad lead for us. Considering I have Fake Out Raider Roll, I can fake out the Ogerpon and predict either like a Volt Switch or like a swap from Miraidon and just set up a Tailwind and get going from there. I think that's our best bet. I know that he does have like Wood Hammer here with Ogerpon, which is why I want to fake it out and just get off this this Tailwind, because this Tailwind's going to be very important for us. So I'll do that. I will fake out this slot. I don't think he's going to Trash Slice and go for Dazzling Gleam. I do not think. But he's staying on the field. I think he's going to Volt Switch here. The Fake Out's doing decent damage, and he is just going to launch a Gleam. No Terror type, which is good. My Flygon's able to soak that. Ogerpon's going to flinch. And Tailwind's going to be out and about. So he's pretty much forced to swap. If he's going to swap, who's he going to be into? That's the real question. That is the real question. So I'm thinking of just going Earth Power here. Or sending a Draco Meteor into one of these Pokemon. Maybe just into Ogerpon. Dealing as much damage as I can. Swapping my Rillaboom. My Rillaboom would be a good swap now. Into like you. But I feel like he knows we're going for that ground move. But every Pokemon that he could swap into is weak to ground. So it gives me no reason not to just double down into that slot. Right? Let's just double down into that slot. Everyone's weak to ground. We're doubling straight down that slot. And he's going to stay in. That's beautiful for us. Earth Power, picking up great damage. I wish that would have been able to KO. That would have been beautiful. But again, I'm doubling down. We're getting rid of Miraidon. So Miraidon off the field, I don't have to worry about terrain. Luckily, I didn't swap. Luckily, I looked at their team and realized that all of them were weak to ground. So we're just sending it. Ivy Culture's going to fly. Seen that coming. Rillaboom out. Miraidon out, but we have a Tailwind up. So Flygon picking up some big time damage. I'm very curious to see who he has in the back end. Chances are Zamazenta's one of them. And at this point, I might just go into a Parasong. If Zamazenta comes out to the field, I might just go into Parasong. It is going to be Zamazenta. Do I go into Perish? Or do I just double down to Ogerpon and then try to Perish up? I think we double straight down to Ogerpon. Hopefully he doesn't go for Spiky. Hopefully he doesn't go for Spiky. He could. I don't think he has Grassy Glide. There's no chance he has Grassy Glide. I don't think he has Grassy Glide. I think he would have sent it if he had Grassy Glide. I'm doubling down to Ogerpon. I want to get rid of it. Because if I can get rid of it and just set up this Parasong, oh my lord. We have a big time chance. And he's Spiky Shields. That's such a big play. That's such a big play. That's such a big play from him. Such a monstrous play. He's probably just going to take out Flygon. With him taking out Flygon, what do I even do here? And he doesn't take out Flygon. Hold up. Give me a chance. Give me a chance. I'm going to double down and test slot again. I'm surprised Zamazenta just out. Actually, Zamazenta's not outspeeding us. They get back great HP here with the terrain and leftovers. It's very nice here. And I just think I double down to that slot again. I feel like I have to. I should have 2 turns left in Tailwind. 1. Don't like that. I'm gonna double down to the slot. Let's double right on down into the slot. Great damage. Weather Ball, I think you should be able to KO, which would be nice. And I'm really hoping, yeah, he attacks Flygon here. And he does. The Flygon goes out. I'll have Rain. I will have a little bit of speed cooking. And I probably should just go for Parasol. I don't know. This Zamazent's going to be a tough Pokemon to get off the field. I think I have to pop Parasol. I think I have to. I mean, I'm going to get back good HP here. And I feel like he's going to see me as such a threat with Basculegion. So I think he's going to attack Basculegion. So I think I just Wave Crash whoever and I go for Parasol. Even though I'm not sure if it's going to win if all Pokemon die out. I'm really not sure how that even plays out. But I'm going to try it. I think it will win me the match. Hope so. I hope so. I hope so. Let's see. Shenpao's going to pop out here. Oh, this is a problem. This is a problem. I still have Terror type though. I still do have Terror type. But I am forced to pop Parasol here. So I'm going to go into the Fighting Terror. Does he still have Terror type? I believe he does. Yeah, he does. But I'm going to Terrasilize just so I don't die out the Sucker Punch. Go into Wave Crash here. I'm going to pop the Parasol. Gotta send it, baby. Gotta send it. I should have sent it last turn. Well, not last turn. 2 turns ago. Just so Zamazenta could have it. But this is fine. This is fine. This is a great matchup. Flygon really clutching up. Being a beast here. But he ends up protecting Zamazenta. That's totally fine by me. Totally fine by me. Wave Crash gonna fly. No Sucker Punch gonna pop here. This should do great damage. Just focus Ash him up. Yep. And we're gonna set up this Parasol. Let's see what he ends up doing here. What you got here for me? Throat Chop flying. Soak that all day. I think we can soak up Sucker Punch, which is good. So this Fighting Terra actually being super clutch for us. It's really good. So this is out and about. He's probably just gonna protect Shenpao, I think. And I'm gonna start wasting out turns. I'm not even gonna protect yet. I'm at pretty much full HP. There's no need for my Politoed to protect. I think it's fine for us to just attack here. And I guess just slow them down at this point. Would it be better for me to slow them down? Obviously, I want to stick with Wave Crash. I'm going to send it in that slot. And yeah, I'm just going to slow him down. I could go for Weather Ball. I could double down into that slot in case they double down to me. We're just going to go for Weather Ball. Even though I kind of knew he was protecting, I think this just was a safe play for us. So we're letting Perish just do Perish things. This match is going to be so close, man. Body Press, soak this. Critical hit. Oh, man. Were we soaking that regardless? I don't know, man. That crit might do us dirty. So I can protect this one turn. I might as well just go for double protect, right? I might as well go for double protect. Everybody's perished here. I'm not sure how this is even going to end here, but we're going to be back up to full HP, which is just beautiful. Perish count's dropping to 2. Everybody's dropping to 2. And I wonder if we win if Perish ends. I'm curious to see this. Hopefully we can do this. I'm hoping we can soak up a double attack because he's going to go for Throat Chop into the slot alongside with Body Press. But I'm just protecting. I'm just going to try to protect here again. Easily my play. There's that Body Press. I mean, Politoed's bulky, man. He's bulky. 192 HP. I think it's physical defense EVs are pretty solid, or it's physical defense stats. I'm going to check. Definitely checking right now. This is coming down to it. Match number 2, baby. Coming down to it. Perish Song. Let me see your stats, baby. Let me see your stats, little froggy. What you got? 139 defense. You're maxed out on defense with with your nature in there too. I think you should be able to soak, but we're gonna go for double protect, and we don't land it. Let's see. Hopefully we can soak this. Body Press gonna fly. How much damage you doing? Oh man, Throat Chop don't KO me. Sacred Sword don't KO me. Let's go. Let's go. That's beautiful. Honestly, if you went for Throat Chop, that might have been able to KO me. Not gonna lie. The Sacred Sword is not super effective, but their Perish is dropping. I think we win this. I think their Perish drops before Politoed's. So I think technically we win this match. Or does it end in a tie? I mean, we're going to find out right now. We're going to find out right now because everybody's dying. Everybody's dying. Hopefully we get the win. Or is it a tie? We're going to find out. Let's see. I win! Let's go! Let's go! What a way to win this match. We're 2-0. What a way to win match number 2 and guarantee yourselves a winning record. Went up against Miraidon and Zamazenta and countered them with Flygon and Politoed. Absolutely love to see that. But match number 3. Flareon, Sylveon, Umbreon. Pretty dope. They also have Meowscarada, Ogerpon, and Ceruledge. Flygon's definitely popping out here for the lead. I think we're also going to lead it with my boy over here, Golden Go. I'm going to try to maybe Nasty Plot set up. Even though they have a lot of Pokemon, they kind of counter them. But I do have Water Terror type, which I like. Which I like here, especially if they throw out like a Fire type Pokemon. So I'm going to lead both of them, try to set up Tailwind, try to set up Nasty Plot. And instead of Rain this time, we're going to go Sun. We're going to go Sun with Ninetales, just because, I mean, going to do good damage into that Ogerpon and Meowscarada, plus encounter the other Pokemon with the other Pokemon that we brought. So I like it. Like the Fire types, Flygon's got that. Let's see who they end up leading here. It's going to end up being these two, which is, for me, it's okay. Do I even set up Nasty Plot? Do I even set up Nasty Plot? I definitely want to go for Tailwind. Here. I'm going to actually Terrasilize you. Tailwind that. And honestly, I'm just going to Protect. I'm just going to slow things down with Golden Go. We're not going to look to go for Nasty Plot, because there's a fat chance that they just go for like a Hyper Voice to deal damage into Flygon, and then on top of that, just go for like a knockoff into Golden Go. And so I'm just going to Terrasilize, try to get off this Tailwind, just because I know Meowscarada is relatively fast. And then go into just Make It Rain without Nasty Plot. That's definitely our best bet. So Protect on the boy. On the gold guy. And he's going to... Oh, I'm just outspeeding. That's good news. Flygon just outspeeding. Love to see that. I get off the Tailwind, and he's going for a Magical Leaf over here. Doing solid damage. And he's doubling down the Flygon. So that Protect, not good for us. But at this point, we could just do this. We could just go Make It Rain, Draco Meteor into this slot. Probably should have went for Earth Power, just because Make It Rain is going to do so much damage. But I need Meowscarada off the field. I need it off the field. So I'm going to make sure with that, with Draco Meteor here. Hopefully this just one taps. And it does. Flygon, my dog, with Life Orb. My dog. Let's go. My dog. There's that. Make It Rain's going to fly. This is definitely KOing you. Oh, it does not. Wow, Sylveon's just bulky, dude. Sylveon's just an absolute bulk. We want to see Draining Kiss pick up a KO. Sylveon's just so bulky. It's ridiculous. But I mean, from here, I feel pretty confident just going into Ninetales here, setting the Sun up. Maybe just throwing a Heat Wave across the board and trying to maybe get off that Nasty Plot. Just get my special attack stat back into my Golden Go. And see how that plays out. I could have went in the Rillaboom just to fake out and set up that Nasty Plot, but with this Tailwind up, Heat Wave's just going to be very good for us, so I like just going into my Ninetales, baby. Bring it out here. And they end up throwing out Umbreon. So you got Umbreon and Sylveon, which I do not mind at all. Do I just go for Make It Rain? I think so. Actually, no. We're just going for Nasty Plot here. We'll go for Plot. Sylveon and Umbreon. Dude, I'm hoping. A bunch of Gen 10 leaks are coming out here. I'm praying that a new evolution comes out. I feel like they have to, right? I feel like they have to. Any type would be cool. But Heat Wave flies. It's going to do really not that much damage into Umbreon. This Pokemon is so bulky. The evolutions are really bulky on special defense. A lot of them are. But Nasty Plot sets up. Give me that +2 special attack boost. Love to see it. He's going to go for Throat Chop, which we soak decently well. Cool. And you take a little bit of Rock Helmet damage. So that pretty much just sets us up for game, right? Heat Wave, Make It Rain. Well, I should say +1, Make It Rain. And the final Pokemon is going to be who? Okay, never mind. We didn't win. We did not win just yet. I think I'll just go for a Snarl instead. But I think Make It Rain should be able to KO Umbreon. I really hope so, man. +1. But yeah, with Ceruledge potentially having Flash Fire here, there's no point in me going into a Heat Wave when I think Snarl and Make It Rain will KO Umbreon. So we'll do this. Snarl, bam. Make It Rain. Please, please just do enough damage. Just do enough damage. Do me a favor. KO the Umbreon. Cool. I made the right call. KOing Umbreon. Drill Edge over here. Probably gonna do a ton of damage in my gold to go with Bitter Blade, right? Yeah. That's gonna KO me, and he's gonna get back a ton of HP. Now, the problem from here, though, is I have my... Okay, Rocky Helmet does a little bit of damage, but I have my, what's it called, my Roll Boom. High Horsepower can rip into it, and that's exactly what we need to do. But my Tailwind's gone. And if he's hit me with the Bitter Blade and Sunlight, we might lose this matchup. We just might lose this matchup. So I definitely have to go for Snarl here. And I have to just go for his High Horsepower. If Roll Boom outspeeds, I mean, we win this game. That's really what it comes down to, is speed right here. But I don't, honestly, Roll Boom's kind of slow. Snarl's going to fly and do relatively decent damage. Roll Boom, just outspeed. Just do us a favor here. You don't. Do you soak this, though? We are in some trouble. Let's go back to full. Yep, we are in some trouble. Big time trouble for us. I mean, I'm hoping we could just Snarl to victory. And I'm hoping he just, like, makes a mistake and we could just Encore him. I could Encore him into Bitter Blade here, but I'm just going to keep Snarling. Just for now. I'm going to wait for him to use a move that doesn't do a lot of damage and then just Encore him into that. He's going to have Terrasilize. This might be a big mistake for him. Unless it's Fire. Actually, Grass would be perfect. Yeah, Bug. He's going to win this game. He's going to win this game, no problem. I mean, I could burn him now. Unless, does that count towards Flash Fire? It might. Yeah, we're going to lose this game all day. Wow. This thing really going to get the best of us. Only way I could potentially win is if Burn pops out here. If I could burn him. But I don't think I can. Just because of Flash Fire. But I'm not sure if this actually, like, counts towards that. I mean, we're going to try this because Phantom Force is doing a ton of damage. But yeah, no, we definitely can't win this game now. We definitely cannot win this game. This Pokemon's doing way too much damage to us. Way too much damage. So I'm just going to run this one. Keep my Ninetales alive here. GG's. This Drill Edge was the perfect Pokemon to counteract us. Because we had this game pretty much in the bag until this Pokemon popped out. But 2-1 for today's video. I'll take that winning record all day. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Flygon on the casual ladder. Had a ton of fun using it today. Rocking out with Draco Meteor, Earth Power, and Tailwind in every single match. So a lot of fun actually grabbing ourselves that winning record. Using a Pokemon that's considered off meta, but still a very dope Pokemon that everybody likes. But guys, that is going to be it for today's video. If you did enjoy the content, don't forget to smash that like button for me. And if you're new here, click that big red subscribe button so you know when all of my videos go live. Seriously, you guys rock out. Make sure you spread some positivity today, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.